It's been so long since I watched Tiny Toons. I think last year I watched a Halloween special, but in terms of the actual TV show, it's probably been decades. And I'm a big fan of Christmas films and Christmas animation, so I figured now was as good a time as any to watch It's a Wonderful Tiny Toons Christmas special. According to IMDb, this is actually the 20th episode of the third season, and it aired in 1992, just in time for my very first Christmas. I had no recollections of this whatsoever. I was really keen to see what it would be like. And honestly, there were bits of it that I liked. There were bits of it that I thought could have been a lot more Christmassy. But I'm aware that I'm judging this as somebody who has a nostalgic view for Tiny Toons, but not that much memory. So I can't compare it to other episodes if I feel like it's a typical episode. So if you certainly have any opinions on that, I'd be very keen to hear what you have to say. But my opinion is coming from somebody who loves Christmas animations and was looking for some nostalgia. The nostalgia was definitely there, right from the classic Tiny Toons intro theme. It just came flooding back to me, and then we have the various bunny characters. In my memory, the characters were just baby versions of Bugs Bunny, etc. That's not the case, so I misremembered that. But the characters that we do have are, very much like Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. Babs Bunny, voiced by the brilliant Tress MacNeille, I think is absolutely adorable. And I love the breaking down of the fourth wall here because this is about the Tiny Toons trying to put on a Christmas special. The fact that they're trying to create a TV show within a TV show, I just love it. And I think it's very self-aware. And there's this wonderful bit. I won't spoil anything else about the narrative, at least in any detail, but there's one bit where they go into the theatre and there's a Porky Pig cartoon playing on the screen, Porky and Petunia cartoon, and I loved it. It was so effective and a lot of fun. And it focuses on them, mostly Buster Bunny, trying to create this TV special and the various problems that arise and how they have to get over them. And there's a lot of kind of reassurance being given to Buster Bunny, who perhaps doesn't necessarily feel like he's got it in him anymore. But I won't say any more than that. As I said, I felt like it could have been a little bit more Christmassy. There was an angel aspect to it that I thought worked well. But generally speaking, it wasn't as festive as what I would have hoped for. That being said, I did enjoy it. The nostalgia was real, and as I still don't remember this episode. I have no recollection of this episode. It didn't trigger any specific memories, but definitely the memories of watching Tiny Toons. That was definitely something. Did I just call it Tiny Toons? I think I might have done when I was growing up. I'm aware that it's Tiny Toons, obviously based on Looney Tunes. I enjoyed it. As a nostalgic trip, I enjoyed it. Can't imagine I'll ever watch it again unless, perhaps 10, 15 years down the line, I'm in the mood for a Christmas animation and some nostalgia. But if you have fond memories of Tiny Toons, then I'd say it's worth checking out. It definitely brought back some fuzzy happy memories for me.